Hi, beautiful Gemini. How are you? If you're new, welcome. My name is Michelle, and today we're going with your reading. Before I start, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Please keep in mind that the energies can be inverted. And with this said, let's move forward. This is going to be like a very fast-ish reading because my phone is dying. I don't know. It's been a long day, babes. So we got here the Emperor in the reverse, the Four of Coins. My gosh. Okay, it doesn't want to come out. So let's see which one comes out. The Five of Swords. Let's see. Okay. The Sun in the reverse. The Knight of Cups. Ten of Wands. And the Strength card in the reverse as overall energy. And the Magician. So we got Leo, Libra, Sagittarius, Aries, and then, Taurus, Virgo, as of right now. I do see here that with the Emperor right here, this energy causes blockages. I do see that this person is materialistic, so keep an eye on that, okay? This person, I don't know, it's like they are superficial as well, into where they make you feel that you're not good enough. It should not be a time or a day that you should invest in this. You're amazing, you're the perfect energies, okay? And you should not make any changes, any tweaks within you, because if somebody cannot appreciate who you are, then let them go. Now, I do see that could be some sort of a lost battle. If you're going through some sort of legal issues or so, you may lose what you thought you were going to win. Now, it's not going to be the end of it. It's just going to be like maybe you're not going to get what you thought you were going to get. Whatever the situation may be, I'm sorry to tell you and to inform you, it's a high chance you may not get what you wanted. It doesn't mean that it could be completely lost, but it could be a sense of like, oh, I lost battle because I was expecting this and that, kind of energy. Now, with the Sun in the reverse and the Knight of Cups right here, I do feel like you're a hopeless romantic, and I feel like some people don't appreciate that. I do see right here that you need to be careful with people around you because they're fake. They're bringing gossips. They're doing this, doing that, saying things, saying that, and it's because they just don't want to see you happy. They take your kindness for weakness, and they make you look bad sometimes, and they make you react out of character. So you need to be careful with these energies. If you could walk away, stay away from them, because they don't have your best interest in mind. They are there just to cause difficulties in your life, because these are people who, it's like they're obsessed with you, but they're obsessed with you in a sense that they don't want you to do better kind of energy. With the Ten of Wands right here, you may feel burned out by all the things that could be happening around you, and it's time to take a deep breath and like some sort of like take a rest here and there, because it seems like you're going through a lot, and they're recommending you, of course, if you want to, whatever you call this, to take a rest, to not overdo it, because it's just not beneficial for you. It does seem right here that you are vulnerable with the wrong people. It does seem right here that you are a vulnerable person, but you tend to be vulnerable with the wrong person or the wrong people. These people cause self-doubt, and I want you to have your radar on, because you're a very strong person, but it does feel like maybe things are not going the way you wanted lately, and you can feel more vulnerable than usual, and to where people are taking advantage of that. That's what I'm trying to get to. With the Magician right here, they want to reassure you that everything you ever want is about to happen, even if it's a different path, some sort of differences or difficulties, changes. They're telling you that you're the Magician. Everything you're given, anywhere you are, you have the tools to make it happen. Keep in mind, keep truth to yourself. Don't change anymore, or don't even change, even consider it. Whoever is willing to be with you, they're not going to ask you to change in any way, shape, or form, unless you decide to do that. But if somebody's wanting to come into your life and telling you to change, to do better, to do this, to do that, walk away from them. Walk away from them. Six of Wands. You're about to have some sort of recognition. Some of you could be just, You're soon to graduate, you already graduated, and it seems right here that this is the beginning of your success. You're about to have recognition, you are about to be super successful, and everybody's gonna know your name. If you're an entrepreneur, bad reputation is still reputation, and publicity is publicity. Just know how to work around it, okay? Now, if it's just in general, you're about to graduate or you already did, you're about to receive everything you ever worked on. Even when people didn't believe in you, even when people threw rocks at you, keep in mind that you are heading towards success, and nobody can take that from you because it's written in your book of life. The only person that can take that from you is you. In the meantime, there could be some sort of lack of options when it comes to love, and they might need to be a reality check, and maybe the things that you could be overlooking or the things that you can work on when it comes to yourself. So not you only find a better person for yourself, but you can also be a better version for that future person as well. With the Nine of Swords in the reverse right here, I do see either or you reaching out to somebody or somebody reaching out to you, and I do feel like maybe having a different perspective out of things can make things easier. I do feel like there was a good connection in the past. This could be love or friendship that ended abruptly, and it was because of misunderstanding, and I feel like you both are evil in each other's eye, and I do feel it's because third parties have make it like that. I do feel like somebody's going to reach out to you, or you may think or want to reach out to somebody, and I do see that that's a good option to do, or it'll end well, because I do feel like clarity will get here. And either or, even if it doesn't end to anything or lead to anything, at least you have a reality check kind of energy. With the Star in the reverse right here, I do feel like some people don't appreciate you, and they could call you boring, or they don't appreciate your art. Keep in mind that whoever does not appreciate your art, whoever doesn't like something you do, it is a waste of time to try to change that perspective, because when people as humans have decided that you are this and you are that, they don't tend to change regardless of how much proof and how much intent you could have. So whoever does not appreciate your art, your content, whatever it is that you do, whoever you are, they don't deserve you in their plate, and it's better off to be off the list. It's better off for them to not be there. So at this point, just appreciate the good people, appreciate the good energies that are surrounding you and that appreciate you and appreciate everything you do. You know what I'm saying? I do see that new beginnings and powerful transformation. The Death card. Something ends and something new begins, and it could be catastrophic. It could feel like, oh my god, this transformation happens because I'm forced to transform, because I'm forced to change. Babe, sometimes the universe will move you from a place that does not deserve you to get you to a place that is higher, better, and equal in success. But sometimes we don't do that when we have the option. Often humans, we will do stuff when we are forced to do so. Trust me that this ending is going to lead to a new beginning in any way, shape, or form, and that's when you're going to know who is there for you and who is there for their own convenience. I do see that there's going to be some rapid changes. There's also communication coming through. That's going to lead some sort of like domino effect. So keep in mind that your life is going to feel like things are happening one after another, but it's because it needs to happen that way so we can speed up the process. There's something that's been wanting to come into your life and it's been procrastinated because maybe you don't do it, because maybe you make bad decisions, whatever this is. And the universe is like, okay, I'm gonna do it for Gemini, so Gemini can be in a better position and be the best version of themselves, because the universe always has your best interest in their perspective. So please know that anything that's happening into your life that could feel like it's abruptly and corrupt and crazy, it is not. The universe is showing you true colors for you to remove, for you to past that and walk on the newer path so you can actually find success and happiness. There's haters out there, guys. And there's people out there who are constantly bullying you and constantly trying to pick on you because they want you to fold your beliefs and they want to fold you. Keep in mind that people do not like leader energies. When they see a leader, there's going to be a pack of wolves trying to get you down, a pack of panthers and cheetahs trying to bring you down so you stop being the leader you are. People don't need to submit to you. It's fine. But whenever they can't submit, and I'm not saying that people need to, but whenever people cannot be led, they're going to try to destroy the leader. So if you are hated on, is because you're a leader, is because you're achieving a lot, is because you are meant for a lot. And people who are lower vibrations do not like that, Gemini. So they're going to constantly pick on you. And Geminis are natural leaders. And you are too bold and too straightforward. And not everybody gets that, and that is fine. People who have weak energies, who are fragile, I don't know why I said fragile, but fragile, they shouldn't be in your energies. It's less drama to deal with. But there's going to be a bunch of people or a couple people trying to get you to fold your beliefs because they don't like your spirit. So if this is about work or so, don't give up on anything. People do not gain on others when they're not achieving stuff. People that have haters or hater is because you're achieving a lot and they don't want you to do it, and the only way they can stop you is creating this doubt in your life. So don't let them talk, let them watch, and let them watch very good how much you can fly, literally. Finally here, baby, there's lovers. You may connect with another Gemini soon or a air sign. But it seems right here that besides this, if you walk away, if you don't give up, if you do the changes, if you don't fold your beliefs, if you stay true to yourself, if you continue to push forward, you continue to ignore, there's a connection with either another Gemini or another air sign that happens to be a soulmate that you can actually create. Not only is based on mutual love and mutual respect and equality, you could create a good team and collaboration, not only in the love sense, but in every sense. Finally here, be consistent, continue working hard, but also slow down so you can actually watch and be cautious and don't actually cause unnecessary tension where there's no need to. I do see that there's a sense of working on some sort of like your reckless energies because it's amazing, but reckless energies can be easily misunderstood, and even though that is not your job to be understood, it is your job to make sure that your image is untouched and whatever you say and whatever you do is crystal clear. Okay, so being reckless, it has a time and a day, not all the time. Okay, finally, somebody's gonna see the truth about a situation. If somebody's being lying on your name, or if this could be you not being completely sure what you're going or so, the universe is gonna give you a perfect picture of where you're standing, who you are, so you can analyze it correctly so you know where you're standing. And the world too. Like if it's somebody else talking badly about you, it's gonna be picture perfect. Finally, you're going to meet somebody that's based on mutual love. This could also be a water sign, or in their astrological chart, if you guys know, there's multiple placements. So if you don't know, you can do that online. It's completely free. You will find that you have multiple placements like sun, moon, and all of that. But moving from this, you are heading towards a place of mutual love, mutual respect, equality, mature energies, and it feels like a picnic. I do see that this connection is protective, is equally quirky. I do feel like you have a very good sense of humor. It's completely difficult sometimes, but it's a good sense of humor. You're sarcastic sometimes, so you're finding somebody who's completely honest just like you and gets your humor and humors the way you are. But keep in mind that everything is about mutual respect and mutual understanding. So at this point, it does seem like things will get better. I do feel like you have a lot to achieve, a lot to conquer, but baby, if it was easy, anybody would have done it. Let me give you a spirit animal deck message before my phone passes away. So we have, oh, look at this lion. Somebody likes a lion here. Lion, control. It says, if you have moderate aggressive impulses, this is an invitation to control your temper. You are encouraged to explore how to express your needs or thoughts more openly and constructively to reduce your level of frustration. Like, remember that I was telling you about being reckless? That's what it means. And King Guru, cycle. It says a 9-month cycle is at play. Your current project will take 9 months to mature and benefit you. Commit fully to it. You have all the strength and stamina you need as long as you move forward and not backwards. So guys, this is the end of the reading. I hope you guys liked it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I will appreciate if you do. And you can also follow me outside of YouTube. I'm on Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify. I do spiritual topic episodes every 2 weeks. I also offer personal readings. Links are going to be in the description box below. I'm going to leave it because my phone is about to die. Bye.